everybody, Elirra here. So today we're going to talk about the updates that were released yesterday on February 10th. Part 1 of the Valentine's event started, and for this event you're going to collect hearts, and with those hearts you can buy creatures. First we have the Libonic returning for 3,500 hearts. We have the Phi Luff, which is returning, and you can get that for 2,000 hearts. Fakalu is returning, is returning, and you can get that for 3,000 hearts. And our big hitter, Weworks, I do not know how to say it, is coming in new at 4,000 hearts. Next, we have a couple of palettes. The Heartless palette is 500 hearts, and the Cupid palette is 400 hearts. Personally, I think the Heartless palette looks more like a Halloween palette, but something tells me that that was the point. There are 2 ways to collect the hearts. You can either find them randomly around the map, or you can heal other players to obtain them. When you pick them up around the map, you'll get 5 to 10 hearts in your inventory. You'll get 2 hearts for every 500 health that you heal. You can earn up to 20 hearts before you need to wait 2 minutes before getting more hearts from healing other players. So there is a cap on the amount that you can heal every 2 minutes. So here are the healing abilities that count towards your heart count. As you see, self-healing does not count, so don't even try it. It's a waste of your time. Now for the map, it looks like there's lots of places for you single guys to hang out. And you'll even have some company, because it looks like Jerry and Karen have broken up, and he looks really heartbroken over it. Just kidding. I have no idea who Karen is. Jerry's always been single. We know that. Poor guy. There's even a place in the trade realm for you guys too, and there are plenty of places around the map. Milo seems to be doing pretty well for himself. Here's a pile of Valentine's goodies around him. All around the map, you'll find plenty of places to hang out with your Valentine. So here's the official release in the dev feed. Let's give that a read. Valentine's event. Hearts currency shop. Buy creatures and plushies here. Added Weworks as the new Valentine's creature. Himokai remake. 2 new palettes, Cupid and Heartless. Valentine's bouquet and Heartstruck buyable with Hearts currency. Changes to the Christmas and Easter creature backgrounds. Fixes to frequent flyer title resetting progress when growing and not saving. Fixes to Session and Traveler's Gacha resetting progress after spinning a token. Credits to Poke105 for this week's icon. Alright, so next, let's move on to the Weworks. I'm just going to say Weworks, and we're going to leave it at that, and I'm going to say it a lot, so just get used to it. Alright, so let's do that showcase. The Weworks is a tier 2 semi-aquatic omnivore. The species is available in the Valentine store for 4,000 hearts. The stored version is available in the Trial Creatures shop for 262 shooms. The description states that the strange yet lovable creature is known for its ability to dance in order to find their mates. Its soft and plush-like look allows it to be appreciated by other species. A little too much, yet getting squished and hugged by a Kendall isn't a concern at all. They're great parents and live in families with around 4 to 10 chicks. For you role players out there, the creature behavior states that their behavior is comparable to that of a capybara with the energy of lovebirds. The Weworks has a mate. If the Weworks has a mate, they sleep facing each other with their necks curved, making the shape of a heart. Both parents are present during Weworks' chick's growth. The father takes more care of their chicks while the mother plays with them. Weworks can smell stress and will try their best to cheer up the stressed creatures. When happy, which is most of the time, they do an even more exaggerated waddle to walk. Weworks can carry little creatures or their babies on their back, with the fake wings serving as a kind of handle to avoid falling. Now, as far as the appearance, the Weworks is a soft, plush-like creature resembling a swan. It has 2 large, round eyes and a rounded beak. Its body can be seen adorned with several stitch-like markings and various round or heart-shaped ruffles, most noticeably on its tail and neck. It has a heart marking on both sides of its body, placed more specifically on its thigh. Weworks' overall palette consists of soft pastel pinks accented with darker shades of a dusty pink and dark magenta. The abilities of the Weworks are bleed defense, iron stomach, pack healer, unbreakable, and water gale. If you do not need an explanation of these abilities, skip to this time. Bleed defense is a passive ability that allows creatures to resist the effects of bleed. It is percentage based. For example, if an attacker deals 5 bleed per hit and the receiver has 60% bleed defense, then the receiver gets only 2 of that 5 bleed. If a creature's bleed defense is 100%, then they are immune to bleed done by melee direct attacks once fully grown. This ability is gained gradually as the creature ages. That is, if a creature with 100% bleed defense will have some fraction of bleed defense while growing, being such fraction bigger as it grows. Iron Stomach is a passive ability which allows the user to eat rotten meat without getting the sickness ailment. Please note that while the Iron Stomach ability prevents getting this ailment, it doesn't remove the damage taken nor the thirst lost when eating rotten meat. Pack Healer is a passive pack-oriented ability. This passive ability allows the ability user to heal fellow packmates, regardless of how much health points you have. A pop-up similar to the menu countdown will say, "A healer is nearby." It is because of this that creatures who have this ability are considered support creature. Unbreakable is a passive ability that allows the creature to be immune to directly applied physical ailments such as bone break, directly applied bleed, except when caused by thorns, and ligament tear, regardless of age, and thus complementing other defensive passive abilities like bleed defense. Water Gale is an active ability using the ability control that inflicts tunnel vision and slowness on nearby targets, and reduces attacks and offensive status effects by 50% for 10 seconds with a 90-second cooldown. Only the following status effects are reduced by Water Gale: bleed, bone break, ligament tear, poison toxin, necropoison, and serrated teeth. A little trivia about Weworks. The concept is by SkydoCat in the Creatures of Sonaria Discord. It's inspired by swans, plushies, hearts, flowers, platypuses, otters, and capybaras. Weworks' name is based on the Catalan word peluix, meaning plushy or soft toy. Weworks are actually able to see with their button eyes. Weworks is the second creature that has a name with the letter W, the first being Wystora. The animations are as follows. Run. Sit. Lay. Aggro. And cower. So that's it for the updates for February 11th. So guys, don't forget to join my Discord. There's a really great community there. You get a lot of news like before people do on like YouTube. And sometimes you get news that nobody does get on YouTube at all. And there's giveaways on there. There are contests on there that like nobody gets to participate in on YouTube at all. Like there's movie nights, there's art contests, there's stuff that nobody gets to see on YouTube. Also, we just started like this fun like point system where you can earn things like collabs with me. I can be in your videos, you can be in my videos, stuff like that. You can get special roles. So join my Discord. It's a little dead right now because I took such a long break, but we're trying to get it going again. So join and have some fun with us. All right, have a great day. Be kind to one another, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.